this song was actually a diss track.
I thought it'd be less than rosé. Didn't know it'd be tears and headache.
I'm about to do a lyric breakdown of the song Leave This Town, third single off of my EP called Reach for the Stars. Yeah, like I said, it was a diss track, but it was also kind of a good vibe. So let me just explain that for you now. I was so young and bright-eyed back then. Wish someone had told me it all depends. How you make friends, how you have fun. This song I wrote when I left uni. I graduated. To me, I was referring to when I first went to uni. At 18, I was naive. I placed all my hope in one thing and it didn't work out. And I was like, wow, you naive little bitch. I mean, I grew up in France too, and so I watched all these movies thinking, oh, this is what it's gonna be like, this is what it's gonna be like, especially when it came to friendships and relationships. And it was a letdown because people are more complicated than that. People are more complicated than what movies make them out to seem, and people are different as well. People aren't like you. I guess I had to learn that in uni for some reason. I'm a big advocate of, like, you can only really learn through experience. Like, I could talk at you all day for all the things that I've experienced, but you might not believe me until you experience it yourself. So when I was writing this first verse here, when I said, oh, I wish I had someone who told me that it all depends, how you make friends, how you have fun. Like, I wish I had someone that told me before, it's not an outside factor that's gonna make your life happy, but more of an internal factor. So it depends just how you like to have fun, how you decide to make friends, how you decide who is your friend. That's what the first verse is kind of speaking about. And then I was thinking here, oh my gosh, uni's just gonna be all laughs and fun and joy and hey, party, drinking, stuff like that.
To the break it down, yo!
No, because it was a bit of a tears and headaches, you know, with assignments, with friendships breaking down, with relationships breaking down, everything like that. And then I ended with saying, I got the feeling I'm mad late. I feel like when I say that, I feel like I was the only one that had these stupid expectations going into university, and who was disappointed. And then I got angry when my expectations weren't met. I don't cringe because I love the lyrics. I just think, damn, like, girl, like, you need to stop. You need to stop. Depending on other people, it's you know. Again, it goes back to just among the stars, gone with the wind. We've done that declaration of, like, right, I'm steadfast in my ways. I'm not gonna let anyone, like, stray me from that. And now I'm just kind of in this mode where I'm reflecting, and I'm like, right, I really gotta, you'll see it in the chorus, but I really gotta leave my comfort zone now and chase after what I want. And then I go into the pre-chorus. We're gonna leave this town behind. Self-explanatory with this one. It's like, I have dreams, I have goals. Like, it's like a business. We gotta get it up off the ground. And we have people more important in our lives than acquaintances to make happy. So yeah, we're gonna make our parents proud and leave this town. Like, I always get shocked when I meet people that have never left their hometown, and at the same time it makes sense, especially if you've got everything you really need in that hometown of yours. But at the same time, if you're like that and you have bigger dreams or bigger goals or aspirations, you can't be afraid to push past your comfort zones. And I say this to myself as well. When I was writing this, I was also thinking about myself. I need to be pushing more outside of my comfort zones and getting more in front of people, being more comfortable talking on camera. At that time, there was just a lot of stuff I felt like I could be doing more of.
I'm going to miss this place, but I'm glad I jumped ship now. Comfort zones are the killers of hopes and dreams of small towns. I'm going to miss this place, but I'm glad I jumped ship now. Comfort zones are the killers of hopes and dreams of small towns.
When I was writing this song, I'm pretty sure I started with the first verse first, and then when I got to the chorus, I had to calm myself down. Like, you know, you don't hate this place. When I was thinking about, I loved my uni experience, so when I came to the chorus, it was like, oh, I'm going to miss this place, but it's time to move on, and I can't stay here forever, because that makes me a bum. And yes, sir.
Look, I'm
really gonna miss this place. When I'm in this place, look, I feel misplaced.
Obviously, you have Icy Cash's magnificent verse, which I can't even begin to explain the intentions behind writing that. But I know when I first made this song, I had this little empty space on it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I think Icy Cash would fit this so well. And just really nice addition to, it's like you have a friend where you're both like, oh yeah, we gotta leave this place, we gotta leave this town, and it's like we wanna work on our business together type thing. So it was really nice to have Icy Cash on the feature on the track.
Pastel pink winds, cold winter nights. I ain't never wanna do this again. We thought we were friends, but we ended up with broken promises.
Trying to move shit around so I could fit you in. At the beginning again, drifted apart, and not because of the distance. Built for resistance, we were not. I need assistance you could not provide. That's like my favorite verse out of the whole song. From the rapping into the melodic type of part, and again it links with Gone with the Wind, because it's like I put a wall around my heart, I've closed it off, goodbye. Goodbye, we're not letting no one in. I guess I didn't like to let people get too close, still don't. I guess privacy is a big thing for me. As I put a wall around my heart, I'm not getting new connections or accepting anyone in, because last time it hurt to cut off that relationship, to close the door, to get betrayed like that. So it was really that went into it. And then obviously the pastel pink winds, cold winter nights, this was more of to paint a picture. And obviously pastel pink winds, I got that alliteration in there, innit? I got that. I studied literature, so I got that alliteration in there. So pastel pink winds kind of refers more to like spring, summer, and then cold winter nights. So it refers to the seasons here, and it's like, oh, I never thought that I would be doing this again. Like I never thought I would be making friends again, you know, and I thought like it was genuine. Like I did my best to compromise, to kind of make plans with you, and you know people where you make plans with them, like, oh, let's go Saturday, and the last minute they cancel. Like, oh no. It's like, well, do you hate me? Do you not like me? They keep doing that. Every time you make plans, they cancel. I guess that means they don't like you. You should read in between the lines. Yeah, so we weren't going to drift apart because of the distance. It's just because we were not on the same path. We weren't made to last. You move places, you move countries, and it's like we weren't going to last.
Trying to move shit around so I could fit you in. At the beginning again, drifted apart, and now because of the distance.
And that is kind of the meaning behind the lyrics of Leave This Town. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed the breakdown, stay tuned for my next video, because well, I'm not sure really, because of my releasing schedule, the editing, long days, but I'll definitely be making another video breaking down the lyrics of my song Fake, the 4th single off of my EP, and I'm sure you'd want to stick around for that, I guess. Thank you for watching. Bye.
I was so young and bright-eyed back then. Wish someone told me it all depends. How you make friends, how you have fun, how you get good grades and have a little plan. That wine, I thought it'd be less than rosé. Didn't know it'd be.
Yes sir, that's what I said. It makes you on bump. I'm tired.
We got dreams to live.